Hey everyone, it's been about 4 months since we last posted. We figured it was time to catch you guys up on what we've been up to. One of the big reasons it's been so long was the impacts of Hurricane Helene. Before the storm, it was life as usual, spending time maintaining the property and nursery and landscaping, which I happen to love. Another reason for the delay is our newest favorite distraction. We had our 4th baby in April, and taking the time to enjoy him has been a priority. We've been enjoying a whole lot of this.
What are you doing?
Being a dad.
Being a dad. Are you helping Daddy work? And they're babies. Hi, honey. So we'd rather be working on our orchard today, but we cannot because it's too wet to burn anything, right?
Right.
So Quinn got the bright idea to organize his shop, his shipping container workshop, and build tables. So we are finally going to use the wood that got milled like 2 years ago.
Let's go. Don't have to go to the store.
I know, it's really exciting. It's a nice table. See, we use a plastic crate.
I just need something to make a problem.
That looks like a table. That's a big table. Yeah.
I can take it slow wherever I go. Yeah, I'm noticing. That's my mind working overtime. The graveyard shift is going too fast. Future or past, like there is no present. Awake at night, pondering life really has me thinking. When it comes to us, there's no need to rush. When it comes to you, I wanna take the scenic route. You are high, the air is thin when I'm with you. You are a breathtaking view, and I don't wanna just.
So the wood that we had milled is super hard wood, and the nail gun is just not really liking it. So Quinn's gonna drill instead and use screws. So it's cleanup day here at Paragon Farms, and one of the scary parts about owning a plant nursery in this area is we have copperheads. And Quinn was just working about a foot away from these pots, just trying to clean them up, and sure enough, there's a copperhead just hanging out.
Yeah, it's right there.
He said he was just working, and then he saw the yellow eyes looking at him. Yeah, like you can't even tell.
Here.
Is your heart racing?
I mean, now that I'm far enough.
It's a good excuse to stop cleaning. We hate cleaning the nursery, it stinks.
Ugh.
Alright, sorry Snake, but you gotta go. Is it dead? You better make sure that thing's dead. Oh.
Looks dead to me.
My eyes, I'm staring at the ceiling. For a while, now my heart's got this feeling. My eyes, there must be more for seeing. And I know that everybody's dreaming. They grow like titans, or it seems. And I know, I must be planted for a reason. And if you could be my open skies, and I could be a wildflower. Yeah, I could be a wildflower.
Our storm prep for Hurricane Helene started like this: clearing a small ditch, then taking down some trees. One really small one really dead one, and one that was determined to fall on the house. The evening before the storm was when we had time to take care of these trees. With the predicted winds, Quinn came home early from his real job to take down the dead tree, which was most important. He knew that it would more than likely end up on the house if we didn't take it down beforehand. We had no idea how difficult that would be. The first small tree was super easy. The dead one was a bit scary because Quinn had to chainsaw it twice to weaken it enough for the skid steer to push it down. Then came the tricky one, which we were not expecting at all. Once the big dead tree came down, there was a really tall, spindly leaner of a tree leaning right towards the house.
I'm so glad that fell in the right direction. Oh my goodness. And now it won't fall on our house during this crazy storm. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, my heart is. Yeah, I'm beating fast. Thank you, Mal.
You said your heart is beating fast?
Yeah.
That scared you?
I mean, it's a big tree.
Did it scare you when it was like supposed to go down and it didn't and you had to cut more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you're like, what the heck? What's going to happen?
Yeah. It went where I wanted it.
I'm glad you're still alive.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, it's not going to hit the house.
No.
But you got one more that looks like it wants to.
We can get that one out too.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, my legs are like shaking.
At this point, we were too far in to quit. With dusk setting in, Quinn tries putting pressure on the tree with the skid steer boom, and it won't go down. At that point, he leaves pressure on the tree, but has to saw it at the base to weaken it. When he tried to push it down, it won't go. And since it's been raining steady all day long, the tracks are slipping in the mud and there's no traction. This is the moment that I'm regretting we even tried to take down trees. But on the other hand, it was pretty much a guarantee they'd be on the house if we didn't.
Taking down that second tree was probably not a good idea, although after he took down the one tree, it looked like that one would most definitely hit the house. And so the Bobcat is currently holding it up because it's cut already and it wants to fall, but it's trying to fall in the wrong direction. So he's going to try putting chains and ropes on it and see if we could get some pressure the other direction and hopefully get it pushed down the right way. And the weather channel says it's supposed to start pouring like any minute now. It's been raining like this all day. So I'm very hopeful that this thing does not hit the house at this point. We were trying to prevent it from hitting the house, but now
Quinn called his dad to help with tree ropes. Thankfully, after multiple throws, they bound the tree to the shipping container doors with a come-along and winched the tree enough to bring it down. Words can't describe the relief we felt as it went down exactly where it was supposed to.
come on. Come on. Woo!
Next up was to wait for the storm. Once the wind started howling, we had no more regrets about taking those trees down.
So last night I was not feeling very confident about those trees that came down. It was a very rushed, quick decision.
Yeah.
But Quinn came home early from work yesterday because he felt sure that at least the dead tree had to come down. And then the small one is the one that gave us so many issues. But after the tropical storm Helene rolled through our area, we are more than thankful that
Yeah.
those trees were down, because that direction that the wind was going, that tree would have been on our house. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it would have definitely right at the kids' bedroom.
Yeah. So we took precautions and had everybody in a certain area of the house so that we were as far away from trees as possible. We do still have plenty of trees around our house, but thankfully nothing hit our house.
Nope.
But
So, we have no power, but we have a generator.
yeah, so our food won't go bad. And we have some family members that 3 trees hit their house, so there will be lots to do. And we have another family member where they're not actually home yet. They chose to stay in a hotel to bear the storm, so we'll see what kind of damage they have in the next little bit. But yeah, that was no joke for that storm.
We haven't taken a look at everything, see what kind of damage there is with trees in the driveway, so let's go take a look. Wow, where'd all our asphalt millings go? Wow, look at it exposed these roots.
I sure did. Yeah, that one's small, but that one up there is big.
That's a big thing. Just keep going.
Where do you go when you don't know where you're going? What do you say when you don't know what you know? And what do you reap when you don't know what you're sowing? Where do you go when you don't know where you're going? Where do you run when you don't know what you're racing? What do you want when you don't know what you're chasing? How do you justify the fight you're facing? Where do you run when you don't know what you're racing?
After we cleared the driveway, we were able to leave and see a time forever marked in history. The impacts of Hurricane Helene were glaring in our area. Many fallen trees made it look like a war zone. As difficult as it was for us, our experience pales in comparison to what others faced. As everyone knows, Western North Carolina withstood a catastrophic hit. Quinn had the opportunity to go help deliver supplies, and words can't describe what he saw. There's not a single clip of footage that paints the whole picture of what happened there. While Quinn was in Swannanoa, he got to witness a helicopter deliver supplies to a neighborhood that was seemingly untouched by the flooding. But the river nearby had flooded so badly it destroyed their power lines, water lines, and the only street that led to their freedom. Just that morning, their street had been repaired enough for supplies to be brought in. I love this about people. They care. So many people spent time praying, donating time, resources, and whatever they had to give to help others. One of my favorite memories during this time was when we went to check on Quinn's parents who lived near us. Their cul-de-sac was trapped by 3 massive trees laying across the road. Power lines were tangled up in the mess. My husband wanted so badly to start sawing to get them out, but was hesitant of dangerous live wires. But while we were there, the power company arrived and confirmed the power lines were dead. He started sawing immediately. Next up, the fire department shows up. Mostly volunteers, even volunteers from different parts of the state. Quinn's dad, as well as neighbors, worked together. Within just a few hours, the whole street was cleared, and the people had back some sense of normalcy.
Are you happy?
Jeez, I'm very happy.
Okay, so this is day 4 without power. We are very blessed. We have a generator, so that is really helpful. And we've been warming water to bathe the kids. And just FYI, a little hack that we figured out is if you store your hot water in a cooler, it makes for a really great hot water tank. And then you can use your hot water whenever you need it.
It's worked really well.
It's worked really well. My kids think it's the best thing ever. And we've been able to get our washing machine to work, but we're not able to use the dryer. So Quinn is going to try to rig something up, and hopefully we can plug our dryer into the generator.
Yeah, I'm hopeful. That's a lot of power, so.
Yeah. Yesterday we actually took our dryer and put it next to the generator because we thought we already had the plug for it, but it was not the right size. So we're hoping. Otherwise, I just have laundry just draped over everything outside because I don't have a clothesline. I'm not used to this.
No.
But yeah, so that's what we're hoping to get done today. And as far as when we'll get power back, we have no idea. Yeah. Our neighbors have power, but their problem with their lines was apparently a little bit more simple than ours. So we have like 3 neighbors down in this hole with us, and they also don't have power. So who knows?
It's gonna be a little bit.
It'll probably still be a little while. So
but we're thankful to be able to keep our fridge and freezer cold.
Yes. And the temperature outside is really, really being kind to us.
Yes.
It's not too hot, not too cold. So we're very thankful. It's a pretty yard ornament you got there. 2 of them.
Oh no.
What? I thought it was a 4, not a 3. Oh no. Oh baby.
What, sure
what did you do? You bought the wrong one.
Gum.
Baby doll, can you even return that now that you've hooked it up?
I'll just keep it.
You'll just keep it. We'll use it at some point. This is the stash.
I doubt I have.
What does he have in this stash?
There's this one. That might be it.
Are you serious? So you didn't even have to go to the store?
No, I did. The other piece I didn't.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Really?
Let's go check.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you gotta be.
Oh no!
Look at that little. Look at that little. How many different things are there?
We're not going to the store.
miles on my way home from work. There's something coming over me, and I'm thinking I need that little four-letter word. Don't know how I got it.
We learned to live with less during those 10 days. We bonded and taught our kids how to live joyfully even during the difficult circumstance, and reminded them how blessed we truly are. Happy birthday, dear Malachi. Happy birthday to you. Woo! All right, the power's out, but we're still making the best of
We're
it.
still making it.
How long did you have to wait in line for that donut, Daddy?
Oh, I think it was like maybe 45 minutes to an hour.
It was a while. It was a while, but you have a happy boy. Mally, is that what you wanted? Yep.
To have Boston